Hey, welcome. What's up? So.
I'll put my headphones on, my
Oh no, that's cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just lower. I think it should be fine. I don't know actually. Martin, tell me, can you hear Charles's music? Or
Can you hear it? I'll put the headphones
he's not even responding. He's totally just ignored me. He's totally just ignored me there.
Good morning.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. Shit, let's jump. Yeah, so I'm just. Alright, so Arsenal versus Southampton. Lovely stuff. Gonna get the Arsenal team sheet out. And let's see who will be playing. Obviously, Aubameyang won't be able to play. He's dealing with family issues still. Oh, shut up. Yes, so he's still dealing with family issues. So for the lineup, Arsenal have a change. Arsenal are playing with Leno, Suarez, Luiz, Holding, and Bellerin at the back four. We got Xhaka and Partey in midfield with Pepe, Smith Rowe, and Xhaka. Saka starting with Lacazette up front alone. Southampton have McCarthy in goal with Volkin, Stephens, Benarek, and Valerie. Walcott in defence. Walcott, Ward-Prowse, Diallo, and Armstrong, and Ings and Adams up front. In the last time Arsenal played Southampton, we lost in the FA Cup by our own goal. So yes, my one of my kids have tuned in. His name is Martin O'Connor, and Ryan Robertson has also joined. They are my kids, so that is good. So yeah, so I am doing two things.
Does this mean we can come out of hiding? Oh, not this again, Terry. Yes, this again. What if we only showed
I taught Martin everything that he knew about playing Warzone. I haven't played much, so you know.
Oh, God, sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how this is gonna go today, because my concentration is gonna be split between game and football. This will be funny. Arsenal did lose last time. Chelsea also sacked their manager at the same time. So you know.
I've lost 14 kgs. Yes, darling. Get more with WW Weight Watchers Reimagined. Join today.
Different. Oh, well, look, fake crowd noise. Nearest never sounded so good. He's handed out to large groups. United. This might be the new normal.
Right. So, sorry, something got said in my headset that's actually thrown me off. So I need to manifest myself. Hold on, let me put the game up loud in it. So we got the game on more than anything. Right. So Arsenal win this. If Arsenal win this game, Arsenal will go eighth place above Chelsea. So potentially we could have a very nice season.
It's really nice to have your company this evening. We've already brought you 2 live games tonight. A victory for Leeds United. That's what we showed you just a few moments ago. West Ham won as well this evening. They are now up to 4th in the Premier League table. Now we turn our attention to Southampton up against Arsenal. Let's hear from both the managers.
With this season is open for everyone.
Mikel, the weather's got a lot worse since you were here 3 days ago. Is it good to be back so quickly, though, so you've got a chance to react and respond to that FA Cup defeat?
It's always strange to play the same team twice in a short period. I think it's the same feeling from both of us. Is what fixtures are giving us, and we'll try to do our best and win.
And you're still missing your captain Aubameyang because of a personal matter. Can you tell us if you have any idea how long he could be out for?
I don't know. The issue is still going. It's not resolved yet, and he needs a little bit of time, and we have to respect and support that.
McCarthy comes back in goal for you tonight. Ryan Bertrand is suspended and Kyle Walker-Peters has picked up an injury, so you're missing your first choice fullbacks. Yes. How big a blow is it to lose that experience from the side?
Yeah, no, it's a chance for the young lads to show up. Vokes has played a few games so far, and Jan Valery was our former right back all the time. I think he's motivated, both are motivated, they want to show up. The team is in good shape in the moment, so it's not so difficult to step in, and hopefully they play a brave game.
We hope it's a good one this evening. Look, it's regularly a bench full of academy talent. They've got a clear identity off the field, a clear identity on the field, and they should have confidence this evening after what happened against Arsenal at the weekend. Does that have an impact tonight?
It's going to be a very different game, I think. You know, personnel, Southampton without both recognised fullbacks, Kyle Walker-Peters and Ryan Bertrand, and here's Walker-Peters, key part of the goal, getting forward. They're playing with such confidence at the moment, you know, pressing teams high up the pitch, and even game management as well, you know, even when it's tight at 1-0, you know, still looking like they're in control of the game. But you're right, you know, you look at the substitutes bench, just touching Rio and I just then, looking like a little bit thin, dipping into the youth quite a lot, but it's opportunities for the youngsters to step in, none more so than Jake Vokin's in at left back tonight.
Absolutely. I always think when we look at the table in West Southampton, we have to remind ourselves that Ralph Hasenhüttl came in when they were in the relegation zone. That's the turnaround that he's had at that football club. If he's found an identity and it's working, it still feels very much like a work in progress from an Arsenal perspective. Emil Smith-Rowe has become so important to them. He was rested at the weekend to come in and play this.
Come on!
You're a fan?
I literally just
that shows his importance rested for the weekend to come in for a Premier League game here, and that his fortunes have changed in recent weeks, but it's deservedly so, and it's all based around his performance. I think this kid, the balance he's got, the smoothness in which he plays, he glides across the pitch, and he's one player who makes others look better the way he plays, feeds people, can take the ball in tight areas, and he's someone I feel will be a mainstay in years to come in this team.
What do you think should be the ambition for Southampton this season? How far up the league should they be looking?
Aim for the stars, really. I mean, go as high as you can, naturally, and maybe quietly be saying that behind closed doors. But, you know, I was saying top 10 before the season, but now that we're in this position, you always want that little bit more.
Down,
so,
doing
well in the cup, FA Cup, there's a possibility there.
Sorry, but I am also playing COD.
Chance of a potential European spot.
I think the most impressive thing with them is you touched on their funny. They seem a team in my eyes.
I predict Arsenal to win this game.
All know their jobs. And it's a really refreshing thing to see when you see a team that look like they're very well and well-drilled machines.
I can't say Lacazette to score the 2 goals.
Identity, but a clear identity that's working as well at the moment. So can they build on that win at the weekend? We'll find out in just a couple of moments. He's back there, of course, looking rejuvenated. We'll see whether it's a repeat of what happened in the FA Cup or whether Arsenal can turn things around and pick up the 3 points tonight. Kick off after the break.
Sponsored by Bet365.
At Bet365, we're always innovating, creating. It's this constant pursuit of perfection that brought you Bet Builder, live stream, in-play betting, and match live. It's the reason we're the world's favourite online betting company.
Just understand it. I picture that. Just understand. I picture that man's face to be yours, innit?
You drive electric?
So.
What do you mean? I drive a Mercedes.
It's more than electric. It's a Mercedes. The EQC. Enjoy electric. Now available with home delivery.
Can one of you lot just mark? Can one of you lot just mark out a most wanted?
Was flying high a few months ago, and then this happened. Pixelated on every call. Can you go on mute, Paula?
So the game's about to start in the next.
Why are you putting up with broadband that's not up to scratch? It's making you look bad, but there's
when I have
still
kids,
a
you'll
way
be the
out
first
of
one to
this.
know.
Only BT Complete
so Arsenal
Wi-Fi
about to
gives
kick
you
off
reliable
in a couple
Wi-Fi in
minutes.
every room or a £100 money-back guarantee. Go get 'em, Paula.
Yeah, you kind of felt.
Trying
You kind
to
of felt
save
the
money
Kent
can
bit,
feel
but-
like this.
Or this. Because at Lidl, if it's in our store, it's always Lidl on price. And that means you could pay less for more. More meals, fuller fridges, and quality so great it'll get your peaches twerking. Not every supermarket can pull off these moves. Now that's big on quality and always Lidl on price.
Do you want to come back?
Picking up a Mackie D's quarter pounder with cheese.
Run as fast as I can. Woo!
Welcome back. Right, let's keep the football going then. And a quick reminder that if you want to watch via the BT Sport app, then you can. And it's a really lovely way to watch
Yeah, so
football.
the
If
game's
you
back.
miss any key moments, you can use the interactive timeline to rewind and see them all again. You can also use the option to choose whichever camera angle you like, including the 360-degree view, just to make you feel like you're inside the stadium. And as well as that, the picture quality is excellent as well. So let's hope that the match lives up to it and delivers. So already tonight, Leeds United, who concede for fun away from home, have beaten Newcastle away from home. Is David Moyes the answer the West Ham fans were asking? Well, he is at the moment. He's moved them up to 4th in the table. And now we see Arsenal go to toe-to-toe with Southampton. What do you want to see from Arsenal, Rio?
I want to see that free-flowing football where there's a bit of imagination. I think you want to see a backline that defends well.
So the teams are coming out now. Arsenal are playing in the blue kit.
They don't do that well enough. If they defend well enough, they've got the
Arsenal's
attacking
playing in
plan to
the blue
hurt
kit,
any
so
team. But they need to find that balance, and I think today they need to do that.
And from a Southampton perspective?
Do what they've been doing for a number of months now, Jake. They've been tested with players being out through suspension and injury. And we're going to see that tonight, and it's an opportunity for the youngsters now, but they're in good form, so they should be confident.
Okay, here they come then. 80 hours after they played each other in the FA Cup,
So-
they go again for the second time in a week.
Because one is a
Against
professional
Arsenal in the
in
company
everything
of
that he
Martin
does.
Keown. And in
So the game's about to give. Obviously, the teams are coming out. They're about to kick.
Thanks a lot, Jake.
If you want to watch the game is live on BT
Southampton won
Sports.
the FA Cup tie.
Just a heads up, Leeds beat Newcastle 2-1 today.
In an FA Cup tie. 3 days
So,
ago, they
can
fielded
Arsenal?
a strong
The
team
question is, can Arsenal avenge the loss that we had in the FA Cup?
went for a few changes, and it
So, let's
cost
see
them
what happens.
their position as holders of the
Um,
FA Cup.
yeah.
They look
Yes,
stronger
everyone, I do
tonight.
have
They're
the
back
cross
on the scene
airing
of the
that's
crime,
dangling
as it
from my
were.
ear,
3 days
just for
later
those that
here.
want to see. Just for those that want to see, I do have the two cross airings on my ear,
Tumbling down just
so
a little lately. Here's the
I
team
live it for
news for you
myself.
tonight.
What anyone wants to say, if you want to be mean or
Have to replace
malicious,
both of
then
their
go
regular
ahead, but
fullbacks tonight
whatever
with
you want to
Kyle
say,
Walker-Peters
doesn't
injured
really
and
mean
Ryan
much.
Bertrand suspended. So Jan Valery and Academy product Jake Vokins get their first
so,
Premier League starts this season. The only other change from the Saints FA Cup win over Arsenal is in goal, where Alex McCarthy comes back as expected to replace Fraser Forster.
Alright, so I've got my two teammates back on
They're
pod.
still without captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for personal
Yeah, I
family
heard
reasons.
that, and I found that very funny because
Can't make it
that
tonight.
person
He's
will
got a
never ever
calf
receive it,
problem.
and that
But as
person could
expected,
probably
this
end
is a
up
stronger
disappearing
team
for
than
life.
Saturday,
But,
with
you know.
5 changes, bringing in the exciting youngsters Bukayo Saka,
Ooh, we got
Emil
more funny
Smith-Rowe,
underneath us.
David Luiz, Thomas Partey, and Alex Lacazette. Nicola Pepe gets a league start for the first time since Christmas. Well, on Saturday I was joined by Martin Keown. He's here again. Good evening to you, Martin.
Good evening, Ian. Expecting a different performance, shall we say, from Arsenal. Rested a few, of course. This is the game that he rested them for, so let's see if there's an improvement. A couple of changes at the back, which will be a worry for Southampton, but it will be the pressing game that we normally expect from them, and Arsenal trying to play out from the back.
Well, Emil Smith-Rowe has really broken through, and he's got a remarkable record. Every time he's started for Arsenal, that's 16 times in all competitions. They've never
You know when
lost yet.
people are just useless in the
12 wins,
game,
4
they just
draws.
die because they like that.
Facing him tonight, Arsenal old boy Theo Walcott, who scored for the Saints against his old club at the Emirates in December. If he does score tonight, it'll be his first goal here.
To be fair, I'm trying to learn how to do it, and I
years.
can't figure out how to do it yet.
Mustn't hurt them.
No, there is something there. No, there's something is there. So obviously that's just for like follows and all that. When people follow animation and all there, but that's when people follow.
38-year-old Mikel
Martin's back at the load up. Where's Ryan?
in charge of Arsenal, and they are on a pretty good run. 13 points from the last 15 available. Kevin Friend is the man in charge.
Alright, so the game has started.
We've got Peter Walton
Arsenal versus Southampton.
Premier League referee to
Let's have some fun.
rule on any controversies. Not that we're expecting any, of course.
Oh my God,
South
from where?
Coast Storm. Here, look at that. Lashing in the general direction from the Docklands, I think that is. We're just east of the city centre here at St Mary's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go because this is actually kind of hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. And Ryan, you're a bastard, but because you know, and now I know that you're a bastard. I said that's what I said. You're a bastard.
Southampton getting us underway. The interesting thing, I think,
if you want to follow someone good on in the game, follow MOC_01.
Put in a good performance. I saw Wilkins, who's in at left
and if you want to follow, if you want someone that's good, follow R. Ryan Robin.
He played very well.
Yeah, I mean, you think of
and
the left backs they've had over the years,
players.
more recently.
They're not as great as me, but they're decent.
Bale, you know, he started off as a left back, so it's a production line, isn't it, of fullbacks over the years. Let's hope he's as good as, or half as good as those, some of those.
Wayne Bridges
feeling a bit hurt. You left him out. Sorry, did I? Well, of course, he was excellent also. An international, of course.
Given away, and Xhaka has put Lacazette in here. Big chance for Arsenal to lead early.
Oh,
and what a big save by
so
McCarthy
close.
early on. And Lacazette will be thinking he should have gobbled that one up.
Well, it's a golden opportunity, isn't it? Southampton giving the ball.
Okay. Now we're in a good spot. Cool. Twitch stats. That's what I need to get up, just so I can figure out what's going on. Beautiful. Cool. Welcome to the Arsenal stream once again. Chat towel.
Drama early on.
That would make sense on why I haven't seen anything new. That hasn't changed now. Should be updated now. Potentially. Yes, it has. Cool. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so the game's been good. Arsenal's been strong, defending. It's sort of been Arsenal attack and then Southampton attack straight away. So it's pretty out there at the moment. Alright. Okay, we're good. Oh! Damn! What the hell just happened there? Yeah, it's 1-0 Southampton. Ward-Prowse just scored. No, who was that? Ward-Prowse just scored for Southampton. Armstrong just scored for Southampton. Within 3 minutes. I actually am speechless because I
might be wondering how on earth has he got that kind of space.
What's that group?
Oh, it's right.
No, it hasn't. I'm shocked. Wow.
Yeah, Southampton's winning already. But I have faith in the Arsenal youth, and I believe the Arsenal youth will get better as well. We will end up winning this game. 2-1 maybe, but I more predict 3-1, which I would rather have 3-1. Southampton is a good side. But that I didn't expect to.
This is interesting here that Arsenal, how far their fullbacks have got forward. They didn't do that in the first 20 minutes at the weekend. They were really hard at getting out of his own half, but that's different now.
Yeah, it's 1-0 Southampton. There's not really much that I can say. Let's go, Saka! Corner.
Well, look at Saka's ability here. Floating past players. Doesn't matter where you play him, on the left, on the right, you get something from him.
Saka is amazing. He is one of the best youths that's come out of Arsenal in a long time. Sometimes it feels like, did we really need to pay 72 million for Pepe? No, we didn't. We didn't need to pay. We got the players we've got the players to play this and to do the right thing. That was a poor. Holding tried to get the ball, but
2 minutes and 9 seconds there were between Lacazette's miss and Armstrong's goal at the other end. But it all happened like this. You never know when that chance is coming. It comes in the first 10 seconds. You've got to take it, but all credit to the
that was
goalkeeper
quick.
there. He was certainly alive.
Oh, I can. Yes, I can. Lovely. No, that's the wrong thing. Don't want that.
You see the ball in, what a wonderful goal that is, but the space and the marking is really bad there from an Arsenal point of view.
Yeah.
Great technique.
I guess Gabriel's not going to get the start there because he's still coming back from COVID. It's a throw on to Arsenal. Good. Arsenal still need to get a left back. I believe Odegaard would be available for the game on Saturday. Odegaard will be available on Saturday for Arsenal to play against Manchester United at 5 p.m. Alright, Saka's on the attack, giving the ball to Smith Rowe. He's running at the defense. Still running at the defense. Play the ball to Bellerin. Bellerin's going up front to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's going to pass it over to Xhaka. Xhaka is coming forward to Pepe. Pepe on the left hand side. Giving it to Swap. Oh, bad pass by Pepe once again. But a nice defending by Cedric. Pepe crossing the ball in to the keeper's hands. I'm mixed and match about Pepe at the moment because Pepe hasn't been able to play as great as he would have if he was playing in France. Him or Willian is a choice of who's the worst. Who's better out the worst? Who's worse out of the two of them? And it turns out to be Willian. Nice play, Pepe to Xhaka. Xhaka through to Pepe. Pepe with the ball. Pepe with the goal! Come on, Pepe! And I was just casting him. I will take that back. But finally, Pepe has finally scored a goal for Arsenal in a very long time. So it's 1-1. Bring it on, bro.
8 minutes into the game.
8 minutes in and it's 1-1. So this is going to be an interesting game for sure. Pepe is the goal scorer. Thank God for that. I was about to cry if Arsenal lost this game. Whew. Good stuff. Oh, I've got an idea. Just going to have a nice little...
Gets a lot of criticism because of that big fee and the feeling that he hasn't really delivered on it. Well, he's delivered one here. Yeah, that's what he's got to do. Just focus on his game and keep playing. The manager showed a lot of faith in it by keeping him in the team tonight, and it's paid off. What next? Well, he's got to keep doing it, hasn't he? You can't just do it once. You've got to keep doing it at a club of that size. Arsenal are 8 points off the top 4. West Ham have climbed into the top 4, by the way, this evening. And Southampton are 6 points off it. Both of these teams will feel they are good enough to cut that gap in the second half of the season. Remember, Southampton were top for a couple of days in November.
Oh, fair enough.
I just looked at the delivery. I'm not paying £10 for food, man.
That's a waste.
Yeah, man.
Some good work there just to pickpocket the ball.
Diallo in midfield, but I'm really impressed with him at the weekend and full of energy.
What's the fucking headphones?
Already had 4 goals and we were in the FA Cup tie the weekend.
Needs to be cycling tomorrow as well.
Lord Prowse,
Oh.
they can take advantage and get there first.
Oh yes, that's a cut by Smith Rowe to Saka. Ah, Xhaka gone pass back to Partey. Partey's going to give it over to Bellerin. Bellerin to who? Who's that cross to? Oh, crossed by Bellerin, but it's gone back for a corner as the defenders was afraid of Lacazette.
Bellerin getting down the right hand side. Completely different to what we saw FA Cup match.
Because Mikel Arteta got a bit of criticism, didn't he, frankly, at the weekend in the media for a rather tame defence of the FA Cup with his selection.
Well, tame-setted. Wasn't what you'd expect. We went out with a win club. It's their trophy. It was. This is a whole lot better tonight.
And this is the fixture he prioritised over that one, quite clearly.
Ah, come on. Back to Partey. Ah, Partey was expecting Bellerin to run back. A foul by Lacazette on Diallo. Whew.
Just changing pace. Lacazette having to foul him.
Summer signing from Brest. About £11 million. Diallo. Take a little bit of shifting. Ariel Romeo is still unfit, but working his way back. Interesting to see what the selection is. Romeo has been good for Southampton.
This is going to be, from what I can see, this is going to be a very interesting game, and it should be fun.
Really is an outstanding coach.
Adams looking to flick it on. He had that difficult start to his Southampton career where he couldn't find the net for the first 30 appearances. Got a great one from way out against Manchester City and hasn't really looked back from that.
No, he looks really good alongside Ings. A real handful for any defensive partnership.
Here's Pepe again, and they just showed too much of that to a very grateful Jack Stevens.
I think the important thing for Pepe is getting the thumb up from the manager there. He's trying his opponent.
Whew. So this game has been very interesting. We're 12 minutes in and it's already 1-1. What can I say? Pepe has given me life, has given us life again. Back to Xhaka. Oh, foul. Foul on Saka. Now with Ozil gone from the squad, the fight for number 10 is going to be very interesting. And it's going to be fun to see who's actually going to take that position. Can't even give my Arsenal shirt on. Oh! Oh, that was a nice ball to Xhaka.
This time to Thomas Partey, wants to drive through that defence.
Lacazette to Saka. In the box. Saka crossing it. Defended by Suarez for the goal! Ooh! That was very close. That was very, very close. But man, in other news, Man City's leading West Brom 1-0. West Ham beat Crystal Palace 3-2 and Leeds beat Newcastle 2-1. So the Premier League table is very interesting at the moment. With Man City with a game in hand, well, the league table is very interesting.
Really pressing high up the pitch. We talked a lot about Smith Rowe and what he brings from creative point of view,
It's a very interesting game.
He presses really well from that midfield, making it difficult. Another goal kick here. Southampton will probably elect to go long. It's not coming off for them. They're trying to pass out from the back. Here they go. They're all coming out.
Arsenal would go above Southampton in the table with a win.
I do have to, just so you know. Just so we all know that I'm an Arsenal fan, not a Southampton fan. Let's make sure we get that correct. But yeah, this has been an interesting game. 15 minutes in. Oh, Smith Rowe is on the ball. Look, Smith Rowe to Xhaka to David Luiz. David Luiz has the ball, and the game is sort of slowed down to Arsenal's pace, which is very good. Very, very good that it's gone down to Arsenal's pace, and it's, to be honest, it's very, very nice.
This is the goal again. He gets the run, doesn't he, on Jan Valery here?
Well, his movement, his body shape, the way he opens himself out.
I thought I was gonna cry.
To go with it.
But this game is very interesting so far.
From the back and they've lost the ball.
Oh, Pepe's on the run. Come on, Pepe. Hopefully your confidence has gone up, so you're like, yeah, let's pick this game up. Back to Xhaka. Onside. Ah. Too hard by Pepe, but by Thomas. But that's okay. That is definitely okay.
Just overplayed it a little bit. Arteta really pleased. His opposite numbers sit there, more power than them, more energy than them. But we're not seeing that at the moment. Arsenal seem to be dominating this.
Figure out what it is for.
Make the adjustments. I think that's what he's a quick learner as a manager.
It's not like you are that moment.
Arsenal struggling to score, but they've beaten Chelsea, they've beaten Brighton, they've beaten West Bromwich, they've beaten Newcastle, and drawn with Crystal Palace in this current run that they're on. Not too long ago that everybody was wondering whether Mikel Arteta would survive.
That is very true. A lot of people have been wondering if he was going to survive this. But Mikel Arteta has changed Arsenal a lot. Especially with the way that Lampard got set. Ooh, Theo Walcott with an okay shot, but he did kick it wide, thank God.
Rather easily. Ball there inside the fullback, centering really high.
That was a bad shot. That was just a bad shot by him.
There's a space. Let off there.
Two early goals in the South Coast round here.
So one thing for sure, this game has been very intense. But man, who would have expected 2 goals within the first 10 minutes? The stats are looking better for Arsenal than they were on the weekend. We struggled. We really struggled against Southampton on Saturday, and it was pretty shocking to see that. But we are playing a lot better now. Bellerin's gonna get the foul. He shouldn't get a red card. He shouldn't get a yellow card. He is getting a yellow for that. Interesting, but I wouldn't have seen that to be a foul, but
Just diving in Armstrong, direct running. Can't have any complaints with that. Quite sure it's a booking though.
it's not a booking, but
Have to be or foul have to be.
that's fine.
These days.
Well, I think if you're stopping an attack being developed,
Well, there was a player there.
that's the
Another player
that's
there.
interpretation, isn't it?
Okay.
Prowse into a dangerous
Ooh. That was very close and very risky, but Danny Ings has been stopped from scoring a goal right there. That was intense. That was actually very, very close. Big shout out to everyone in the stream.
Pepe is making this a pretty uncomfortable return to the Premier League starting lineup for Jan Valery on that side.
Would it be better if I had the scores in black? I think it might. I assume that it would look good, but I think black would be a lot better.
Is this Saka this time?
To Bellerin. Bellerin crosses it in. Your crosses are too deep, Bellerin. Ah.
The defending was okay that time.
Yep, no.
Yeah, the feature of this first half is Arsenal's fullbacks getting high. Bellerin this time.
Ooh. Sorry, bless me. Ooh. No, I do not want to buy followers, so please. Oh my gosh.
And Smith Rowe is so important to that.
Smith Rowe is playing lights out. He is playing as one of the best players for Arsenal right now. I need to remove this. Thank you very much.
I think it's important to give clear messages to the players, and hearing that Hasselhoff was.
Yes, I do want to block it because that is not useful to me.
The players know exactly where to be when they're pressing.
Welcome to the stream. This game has been absolutely insane. First couple minutes, 2 goals. Lacazette had a chance within the first minute to put us up 1-0. Didn't happen, but at the same time, it takes time for everything to focus and for everything to go and go smoothly as we want it. Whew. I will say something, that this game has been very intense, and I think I am loving it even more. Just love the game. You gotta love the game to enjoy everything. I swear I did block it, didn't I? Block? Oh wait, no, I'm not so good.
Recently, proud to do that.
No, still learning.
Saka.
Saka to Bellerin. Come on, boys. I need to get some guests on the show. Well, guests on the stream to watch the games with me. That'll be so much fun. But unfortunately, we're in lockdown, so this is how we're gonna have to go. But as usual, she is going to make an appearance. Hey. She looks so pretty. Oh.
Glides, doesn't he, across the pitch, effortless. Good pass, looks easy for him.
Arsenal's playing very good. We're trying to control the ball, make everything work how we want it to work, not how anyone else wants it to work, and it is looking absolutely fantastic and great.
Here's Emil Smith Rowe looking to latch into that ball.
He's getting a lot of joy because this Southampton setup is sort of a 4-4-2. They don't really allow for that player, that spare player that plays in the middle of the park, off the front.
He's burst into the team. He's got everybody talking about him. He's only 20, comes from Croydon in South London, but making his name north of the river. He went to Leipzig, and they wanted him to play regularly in the Bundesliga, but he had all kinds of problems with injuries while he was there. But I think even when he left, they still knew he was a big talent.
Yeah, I think a few years ago, Jack Wilshere said it, didn't he, in some of those early training sessions, that he thought he was going to be something special. And also often the players know first when they see a youngster coming into the group. He's living the dream at the moment.
Whew. I can relax now and breathe and actually be calm, because the way that this game has been going has been a very crazy thought. Oh, what a save by Leno! Oh my gosh! Ooh, corner to Southampton. That was a save by Leno. Jesus. Just wow. Wow. Yeah. I've got nothing else to say to that, but wow.
Wants that space just in front of him, and he's got to shut the door on that.
Whew.
Good save though. Just shows you what Southampton are capable of.
Southampton are capable of a lot.
Nearly a goal here, and there has been another one at the Hawthorns. Manchester City recently played 2 goals to 0 against.
Okay, if you just heard that, Man City's winning 2-0 with Kaleno scoring at 20 minutes. Oh gosh, I need to stop doing this.
It's a strange season, and I'm not quite sure what's going to happen next in it.
Well, it makes it far more interesting for everybody, doesn't it?
I want to go get my shirt. I do, but I don't want to leave as well because who knows what's going to happen. But okay.
And he's trying to bring that ball down. Yalo just catching him as he's rolling there to get close to him.
It's Saka. Having to keep close with that header just now. Trouble passing it out. Southampton from the back tonight.
Well, it's difficult because if you look at Smith Rowe, he's often sitting in that pack in the midfield. He'll come and press one of the central defenders when they get it. They haven't really got the options. They've lost it again. Just recovered there, Valerie, really well. Trying to force Southampton to hit it long.
It's Fokins. He did start in the FA Cup against Shrewsbury in the further round, as did Valerie on the other side. They do like a left back at Southampton, as you were saying. That's a lovely touch, wasn't it, by Adams Ings? This is gorgeous so far. Valerie joining in here, cutting up to his left foot, and it's well off target in the end. But it was quite picturesque move, was that one?
Well, that was all about decision making on the ball. Got it perfect, didn't they? Until the final third. Look at this for a lovely little touch, awareness. And then Valerie comes onto it. Might be giving it to Phil Wilcott, but he fancies it off his left foot, and it's a long way wide. His manager disappointed, but he's pleased with the build-up there.
It's a very good build-up. Again, Arsenal's playing very well. Southampton's playing very well. This game can go any way, shape or form. It can go, anything can happen. It's literally anyone's game. But in my eyes, I still want Arsenal to just dominate, take the win, and let's go 8th, go above Chelsea before they play anyone else. Before Chelsea even think about playing.
Created a couple of things in the last 3 or 4 minutes.
They just slightly changed their shape a little bit.
Picked up by the very sharp Armstrong, who's got it again here. Looking to bend, but this time it wasn't bending quick enough.
You can see him just sort of step back on it, trying to change his body shape and the angle. He's not able to get that whip on it that he needs.
Whew.
Well, a whole lot of games to look forward to tomorrow early on. Chelsea against Wolves and Burnley against Aston Villa. That's early.
What can I say? This game has been interesting, and it's actually been insane. But what can we say? There's not really much that can be said about Arsenal.
Should keep it going for a while.
Is it my car? That's what I was doing. I apologise. I was trying to make a would you rather for the halftime show.
second game in charge, a 3-2 win here.
In many ways, I think he's almost a disciple, isn't he, of Jurgen Klopp. You saw how much it meant to them beating Liverpool recently. His game is really designed very similarly. They like to press high.
They like to press very high.
He was nearly in tears, wasn't he? Well, absolutely, but he was in tears.
Well, I think the emotion, the respect he has for Jurgen Klopp and for him to win that game with the injuries that he had on the night was a great result for Southampton and for him personally.
Here's Partey. Robbed by Armstrong, who's been excellent so far, quite apart from the goal. He is again.
Beautiful defending, beautiful. Ah, bad kick by Swat.
It's actually a good back pass in the end from him, wasn't it? Interesting how Armstrong steps in off the line and it changes the shape, changes the picture in that midfield. He takes it off Partey there. So they will change their system slightly. And in their build-up, interestingly, Ward-Prowse has been coming quite deep with Darlow to receive the ball. It's made it difficult for Arsenal to win it back.
More clumsy than anything else there. Gundogan's got another goal we're hearing from Manchester City and the Hawthorns who are running away with it. 3-0 up now.
Let's go. Come on. This is a great game. I can't even leave to go get my Arsenal shirt on, which I'm really annoyed that I didn't get on before the game started. But yeah, another thing that also annoyed me is that I almost had my Arsenal season ticket this year. But yet, once again, COVID, well, meant to have it last year, but once again, COVID has ruined those plans. I waited 8 years to get on that list, well, to be at the top of the list. I finally get up there. Oh, alright, Pepe on the... Alright, Pepe, come on. Ah, get up. The hell was that? Alright, cool. I know. I'm not as exciting as I thought I was before last time, but how do I get rid of this damn comment? All I want to do is get rid of it. But I actually got a banned person. Oh yeah, I got a ban it for it to be removed. Okay, cool.
It's a big chance for Valerie.
But jeez, to be honest, like, cool, that's our ball. That's Arsenal's ball. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yes. Good.
He's missing with a calf injury for this one.
Huge loss for Arsenal.
Southampton have had their problems with injuries as well. And Nathan Redmond is fit again at last. He's on the bench tonight for the first time since his injury, and we wish a speedy recovery too to Will Smallbone, the young midfield player who picked up a cruciate injury the other week and will be out obviously for a long time with that.
Sorry to hear that. He was just making a big impact, wasn't he, at the start of his career?
It's just so this game has just been so interesting because Arsenal hasn't been playing so great. So now for Arsenal, Arsenal's playing on a standard that we expect them. Oh, come on, Lacazette, let's go. Come on, Saka's in the middle. Saka's in the middle. Oh no!
Really was promising for Arsenal.
Some important interception from Valerie there.
Damn.
Southampton defence.
We were there. That would have been 2-1. That should have been 2-1, and we would have been so blessed. Oh man.
the furniture, really. One of the things that he's only missed about 4 games since Roy Hasselhoff took over.
He's been outstanding, hasn't he? Second most clearances, interceptions in the Premier League as a defender.
By the way, that's one word.
Some players can almost go unnoticed.
Rory and Cedric making their feelings pretty known about this. It was like 2 forwards in the selection, wasn't it?
A running wrestling match. I just really start wrestling as well then.
Just about say who they did, no.
You have to admit, this game has been very interesting, and at the same time, when you sit there, you just look. Arteta has changed Arsenal. Yes, we had a bad start to the season. Yes, I admit that. Like, it's not the start that we expected, not the start that we wanted. That's for sure. But the game has been good. He is doing things, and yes, we're knocked out the FA Cup, but we still got Europa League. We still got the Premier League that we're still fighting for. So you know what? Best season is if we end up right back where we were. If we could win the Europa League, perfect. That's one trophy that we haven't won yet. Nice clearance by Holding. The unsung hero, Rob Holding. Rob Holding has done amazing things for the team. He's just been absolutely outstanding, and he deserves the credit that he gets. Like, he definitely deserves it. All the starting that he's playing, he deserves it. No one expected him to be this good, but he has done what he has needed to do, and it has been very good for him. That's for sure. I can admit that.
Big save in the opening seconds of the game to Lacazette. Smith throws loose passing from Southampton.
Oh, ball!
That's a gorgeous ball.
Balled by... Damn it. Ah!
Vogins. Coming in to flip that on in the direction of Che Adams. Didn't quite work out that time.
It's interesting when Arsenal win the ball back is the improved movement ahead of them. Pepe on the move every time someone gets it in that midfield. Same with Lacazette.
Louise with a mistake. Picked up on.
Come on, Louise.
Ings is off on a run, and it's a terrible ball.
Luckily, Theo Walcott has a bad foot, because a bad aim, because he just booted that hard way.
And well, it was just a
bad pull by him. Very bad.
Just too much weight on it. He's in, by the way, if he gets that ball.
I think the expression told the story, didn't it, there, Martin?
Well, David Luiz just giving it away again, so I'm sure that'll be a good pass.
David Luiz knows how to give Arsenal a heart attack. Let's
They recognise that Southampton, and
let's say that.
Swarming after you, looking for that next mistake.
Never lost against Southampton in his career, David Luiz. 8 appearances against them. Lacazette.
Come on! Come on! Yes! Saka 2-1.
Found the net. 2-1 Arsenal.
Are you okay, my guy?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very happy.
Well, this time McCarthy gets it wrong, doesn't he?
Whew.
Running out. Again, it's a really good goal from Arsenal.
Where all the haters at? Yo, Martin, where you at? Where you at, O'Connor? Where you at? No?
The reaction from the team when it drops. They get on the ball, play forward. There's runners available. Lacazette, wonderful ball, and Saka does the rest. I mean, that's really good feet there. The way he takes it out, the way the goalkeeper. Just look at the speed from Lacazette. Look, just plays it round the corner into the space. Saka beats the goalkeeper and it's a gaping goal that he puts it into. Really is outstanding at high pace. Great quality the young man has.
4 goals in his last 6 starts for the 19-year-old.
Come on.
Bukayo Saka. There was a moment there where he looked.
I know people are hating it right now that Arsenal's winning, but we are winning. We are doing what we are meant to do, and that is gain victories and score goals. We're finally playing the way that we should be playing, and it is absolutely outstanding to watch. Yes, it is. It is very great.
Come from behind here. 2 goals to 1. Here's Smith Rowe. Lacazette goes down and gets a free kick for that. Painful one by the look of things as well.
And again, Smith Rowe, dynamic, runs with the ball, wants to go forward. Yes, it's a foul.
What's wrong with these though? Posted.
Just catches him, doesn't he?
Right.
Set up the goal though, didn't he, Alex Lacazette? But there was still a look for Saka to do.
And they're telling me that he's really supportive for these young players. We were saying about stepping up, the youngsters are leading the way. Lacazette's playing his part with that pass, certainly.
Nearly through for Smith Rowe, was just making the run into that space behind.
Bednarak again, and he keeps getting dragged out into that space. He won't want to go out there. And Smith Rowe's forcing him to.
Incisive passing. It's Pepe just to make his presence felt again. Cedric plays it over. This time Stevens can get it away.
Oh, what a ball! What a ball by Partey! Ah, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Okay. That's a penalty. He took out his legs. Come on.
And now Ward-Prowse for Southampton who look to fight.
Oh, that's not fair. That's just not fair. That's not fair.
Good game here in the rain.
Certainly is. Really high quality.
They finished the check on that incident, no penalty.
Nope, okay.
Adams ahead of him as well. Cedric managed to get it away, playing in that slightly unfamiliar role at left back as he did at the weekend. Now then, Smith Rowe looking to raid on the left hand side.
Yeah, it's only literally only 2 people.
Give us his view on this.
Yeah, as you can see, Lacazette just feels a little touch on his back and basically throws himself over. And we can see from this angle here, it's clearly not a penalty kick, and the VAR was correct, not intervening.
Thanks, Peter. It's Jake Vogt. You'll be relieved at that decision.
I think it just about got that right.
None of the Arsenal players seem that interested except Lacazette. That's a nice ball spun in behind by Lacazette for Saka again. It's brought down by Stevens a bit unceremoniously.
I think we might be coming back for an offside there.
Yes, I think it is, yeah. So, no free kick, it's going the other way. They were just waiting as usual.
Yeah, we're certainly offside there. He's always looking though, isn't he, Saka, to affect the back of the defender he's up against. Always looking for that space.
Two added minutes will be at the end of this first half. Holding to hit that down the pitch, but it'll just on the outside of the hook and goes down to play.
Man. Not sure, I'm not seeing it, bro.
It's quite a big disruption. Do they Southampton defence having to change 2 members of the usual back 4, which I think you have to just factor into thinking here. It's Ings finds that little bit of space, and now Adams.
Okay.
Ward-Prowse.
Whew. Alright, Saka, get out of there. Let's go. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds in the first half. Let's play this game. It's been a great game. Smith Rowe just lost the ball again in midfield. Armstrong's on the ball. Back to Diallo, to Ings. Ings trying to get that ball in.
It doesn't matter who it is. Might be a centre forward. He's quite prepared to drop into midfield.
Armstrong. There's 2 added minutes as Diallo tries his luck. Didn't get hold of that at all.
A lot of people trying their luck today. Yeah.
Were pushing right on. Armstrong was central with Bill Wilcox. So there was lots of options for him. He didn't really need to shoot there.
Going into this match tonight, Arsenal had their lowest goal tally at the halfway stage for 22 seasons, but 2 away goals here.
This is great. Let's go, Arsenal. Alright, 2 minutes added time on the first half. To Pepe. Pepe back to Cedric. Come on, Cedric. Come on. Corner.
Corner kick in here, but they do look a different side going forward from some of the laboured efforts we saw from Arsenal in the autumn.
Well, totally different.
What a game by Arsenal. Arsenal's playing absolutely outstanding, lights out, and we are trying to do what we can. Just amazing.
The half is going to end in an Arsenal corner. Scored tonight. He's been very lively. Probably wouldn't have been in the starting lineup had Birmingham been available.
Well, that's true, and he's got to keep doing it, isn't he? Keep asking of it himself.
Saka.
Half time. Good. I can go get my shirt. Thank God for that. I will take that this time and go get my shirt. It's been a great game. I will say that for sure. But let me see if this. I'm still working on the kinks of a lot of things. So give me a bit of time, please. Thank you. But we are winning this game. Thank God for that. Just a quick report on other games. It should be, but I think it's 3-0 to. Oh, City's winning 4-0 at half time. Yeah, they are. Whew.
People of the United Kingdom, it appears we have a situation. But we've got a plan to help you escape this February. No, not Dubai. A sporting escape. Picture a Messi masterclass.
Alright, let's see if these things work, which will be nice.
Finish couch to 5K. Get yourself back to the couch. And you know what Thursdays are for. Europa League. So, when you're ready to escape, meet me at BT Sport and we'll bust you.
I'll be right back. One second, sorry. I will start that again. I was meant to do something. Apologies. That's what I wanted. So.
like the brother you're friends with. The only come holler for guest list. Please see the exit. I done lost too many brothers this year to worry about new invitations. Still think about you like Neo. How'd I get stuck in the Matrix? Counting the 1 and the 0. Sorry, but this ain't the movies. You do not end up the hero. Your face do not make the papers. Maybe a couple of shirts. Flowers on top of your hearse. Questioning what was it worth. Hop in the van and we skirt. Hope on schedule you first. We do not need to converse. Save the forgiveness for church. What if them boy blood no better off the way? Now I can't lay hands on none of my G's. What if them boy blood no better off the way? Them men are not blood, don't know my team. What if them boy blood no better off the way? Now I can't lay hands on none of my G's. What if them boy blood no better off the way? Them men are not blood, don't know my team. Keeping the bottom in the swamp. Never forgotten where I'm from. Robbing what I want. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Malcolm X by any means. You could have found me dead by 23. You hear the sound of skanks, you better leave. Where you gone? Where you gone? Where you gone? Shooter. Luca. Hey. Chuma. 4 back sitting in the waist. Man, I said I'm missing in the face. Lick me sticks. I know I'm killing with the bass. Kill him with the bass. Kill him with the bass. Feel that in your chest. Timberland. Still caps in the head. This is the man. No family and friends on Instagram. I need my gang. What if them boy blood no better off the way? Now I can't lay hands on none of my G's. What if them boy blood no better off the way? Them men are not blood, don't know my team. What if them boy blood no better off the way? Now I can't lay hands on none of my G's. What if them boy blood no better off the way? Them men are not blood, don't know my team. Forget dying. Die to me. I'm going to it. Yeah? Get me in that studio. I work my heart and soul and put everything into it. Kid, my brother, you are a don. That is going to get murdered, mullered and squirted. When are we going to vote? Let me know. I'm ready. She just got off of the plane and heard the beat straight away. It's just gassed me up again. Grew up in class, grew up with storming. Help with the ends on the map, help me knew I'm important. I was just 19 when I bust my gun in Club 19 and storming rum. Show me the blueprint, now I'm all over the music. I could have been so different. Could have been Titch, could have been no different. That's my brother too. We argue like brothers do. I'm just talking the real 15 years in, we ain't talking the pills. If you got away with the same thing, my brother got 29 for, lucky you. Man, them for no. When they hear me say Escobar, I mean Gavin Defoe. Before Chronic and Marcus had beef, that was actually bro. You don't actually know. Blast, no strap in the bow. Leighton, Forest Gate, Hatley and Stowe. We're catching the bodies like catching a cold. I pray death don't come for me. But if it does, I'll be in good company. That's Sparks, that's Indy, that's me.
Oh, so it's actually not even working.
I ain't talking my favourite part of the movie. When I say I love the scene, we can't be stopped by death, man. JK's got the spirit of depths, man. And if anyone can make it live forever, then Crep can heal up CJ and them, man. Next time I go to the mountain, I won't come back till I am as a wreck, man. I think we got one. This is cold. I can picture standing on it now. I can picture the guy mad on it. Ghetto. Day by day in the ghetto. Back in the day, I had a friend called Stormin, and that's who named me Ghetto. Day by day in the ghetto. Back in the day, I had a friend called Stormin, and that's who named me Ghetto.
Legends don't die, tell them don't cry. Though it might be painful, lost a friend and gained an angel. My brother wear a halo. Legends don't die, tell them don't cry. Yeah, but though it might be painful, lost a friend and gained an angel.
I tried something.
My brother wear a halo.
All the niggas I promise got me thinking of Wallace. Me and him go way back. Prison slippers and porridge.
Can someone actually tell me?
Sidewind the tape packs. Prison visits
Alright, one
and
sec.
Norwich. Brainless, I just played that. Didn't like my verse because you and fixed up and bodied.
Okay, I just had to stop the music real quickly. I know it's half time and music is nice, and if you wanna listen, then I'll put it back on. But can someone tell me if you can actually see the would you rather questions on the screen? Because I can't see it on my phone, so I just need to know if someone can see it on the laptop or somewhere, because I'm actually struggling to see if it's actually working. But back again, let's have the music play, because
I used to beg you to rap more. You wanna shoot everyone every time I end up in a rap war. I was like, nah, it's just music. I don't wanna get blackboard. Even though I was underground, look what I done with the platform. In school, it was mind the gap jokes. Same boy there, I mean, hide the chat phones. They ain't got no spine now. I've analyzed their backbones. Once again, when they hear me say Escobar, I ain't talking Pablo. I might not be here if it wasn't for storming the man, no. Ghetto. Day by day in the ghetto. Back in the day, I had a friend called Stormin, and that's who named me Ghetto. Ghetto. Day by day in the ghetto. Back in the day, I had a friend called Stormin, and that's who named me Ghetto.
Legends don't die, tell them don't cry. Although it might be painful, lost a friend and gained an angel. My brother wear a halo, halo. Legends don't die, tell them don't cry. Yeah, although it might be painful, lost a friend and gained an angel. Yeah, my brother wear a halo, halo.
It's kind of mad, I just think like that's part of the journey. I don't even really think that's the end, you know? All the fallen soldiers, all the legends, that you feel me? Hang tight, smiley culture, man. Ghetto.
no more guy. I heard what you said.
Pussy, no more lies. Don't think you're rough. You're butterfly and some vocal guy.
I'm wicked and bad.
Come kiss one in the back. You wanna fight with your distant feet? Visit your pack. This go clickety clack. And I don't mind flicking the shack. I ain't got a number for Mark Morrison.
I'm ringing the Mac. Around me. Like the buildings around me. Like, yeah. 3 or 4 lighties.
5 or 6 darkies. 7 or 8 brownings. Treat like them every day, but that
don't make us alkies. Wallahi. I didn't know the body.
I could do so much for this people, boy. You think I learned origami? Point me to the party. Big joint like a Marley. Enjoying it calmly. Avoid me if it's Lauren.
Like this.
I need 20 on the guest list. I need Henny on a rider. Like Kelly on a frames. Every penny that I left with. Everything get locked up. If I see enemies in my section. Death wish. Who's got a death wish? I can make that wish come true. I'm the red genie and I'm horrendous. Jafari, don't hi, hello, or walk on me. I go anywhere in the world, but I wanna go Carney. Draw out, got him in the sword out. Even if you get away with it when you're there, I bet let's keep your door down. But make man play
at Rampage.
You can bet that will get torn down.
So, you know, it be in the building, 7 shit, oh well, no way, that right, that never gets stretched. We did this 10 times, you know. And it came to the organ. Black. Yeah. I spin this crease. I just see something. Should've never been in bitch and I would've seen you with a peanut. I wanna squeeze something. Bad man don't squeeze for nothing. Bad man don't brand this machine for fun, man.
I need nice, chilled music. Nothing like all this. Hey, you gotta love the music. It's alright.
I just wanna give my all. What did you want to? Take it deeper in the ocean. We all want, but we on to. Girl, let's do this in slow motion. Your body language is calling me. Can you handle all of me? I can handle all of you. Make you say,
Yep, it's half time. The game's gonna. Realize I need to actually. Yes, half time will be in the next 3 minutes. Half time will end in the next 3 minutes. So, yes, it'll be back on in 3 minutes. So, I will be carrying on after that. But, welcome to the stream. This is better. Yeah, so the game will start. So, I'm gonna just do a quick highlight because I didn't have like 15 minutes to talk or anything like that. I'll have the music as a background. Yes, so Arsenal has been dominating. Well, I wouldn't even say dominating the game, but Arsenal have been playing well. What is going on? Am I not working? Okay. Get songs. Okay, so my Nightbot doesn't work, supposedly. And the game has actually started off again.
Game here. No changes at half-time for either side. You were expecting maybe Southampton would make a couple, weren't you, Martin?
Just wondering whether they're not quite at the same energy levels, and so much a part of their game is about power, energy and desire. It's been a lot of games lately for Southampton particularly.
Trying to avoid a second consecutive Premier League defeat. Southampton here. They lost to Leicester City in their last league outing anyway. Cedric to Smith Rowe, trying to keep that amazing record of 16 unbeaten games for Arsenal when he started. Lucky charm.
I don't think it's just about luck, Ian. He's been magnificent, hasn't he, in his performances.
He's had to wait for his run as a league player for Arsenal. I think everybody's known about his talent for quite a while.
Yeah, I can't emphasise enough, though, the importance of having youth players coming through the academy. I'm sure they're all proud to see these youngsters doing that. Came through with a very good group myself, 6 eventual full internationals, and when you look around you and you see your colleagues from the youth team next to you, it's quite inspiring. That seems to be happening again here with Saka and Smith Rowe particularly.
He learned plenty at Huddersfield as well, didn't he? Last season got a couple of league goals for them.
Perfect developments, and they're going into that level.
There's a lot I need to still learn.
He's actually offside in the initial ball that's played to him.
Still pouring with rain. It has been the whole match here. Not torrential, but it's pretty sopping, I'd say, that pitch by now. Here is Smith Rowe. Going to link it all together. Fast in the middle of the pitch, and those little pockets of space, and then you've seen the quality of his final ball a few times lately. we expect to be announced tomorrow is he's just been prone to a few injuries, I'm told, in more recent times. Lots of talent, of course, by Real Madrid, and a good spell at Real Sociedad. If they can keep him fit and get him sharp.
Well, he's a creative midfield there, which is what Arsenal need. Partey in there tonight, you can see the difference. Can he dislodge Xhaka in that midfield? Because he's probably playing his best football for Arsenal right now.
Granit Xhaka will set up the first goal. Cedric just getting a little run at the moment. Some compliments from the manager about his attitude when he was out of the side, being a model professional, kicking up a fuss, just keep on working.
Well, of course, that's really important that you have the right type of individuals, especially with all these youngsters in there. People that
second half just started. It's 48 minutes. Well, it's the 48th minute. I do need to get that in actually. That's one thing I'm missing, isn't it?
There are 3 big tournaments for them. There's Diallo.
I think the guys were saying at half time about the fullbacks not available, the first choice. And you can see it does affect them, particularly when they're trying to attack. They play their fullbacks so high, as you can see here at the moment.
Armstrong. Walcott.
Oh, what a shot by Walcott.
Down the throat of Bentlino. Otherwise, that really did have a bit of fizz on it.
Well, you can see Armstrong, he's got that kind of space. And Theo Walcott coming in off the line. It's straight down the throat, really, of the goalkeeper. Power on that, just needs to get that in the corner.
Ings. Good little spell here for Southampton. Danny Ings again, top scorer. Has been a bit of an injury interrupted season for him. A bit of illness as well.
I'm sure Aston Villa would have said something at half time, wanted more from his players, more energy.
It's Theo Walcott. And Southampton built up a little hit of steam really here. Valerie just skipping inside. Diallo. It's really thumped at him, wasn't it? Thomas Partey can bring it away, all that European experience.
Okay.
With Atletico Madrid. Among some pretty grizzled players there under Diego Simeone. There's Saka again, showing the ball to Bogans and going away, and I think he was impeded, wasn't he?
He was, and it's a ball from Smith Rowe. We're just talking about the league.
No, it's not a sweet time for Southampton. Thank you very much.
Foul is made, Frank is away again.
Pretty.
A little taste of what he's got, isn't he, Saka? Taste that directness.
Thank you very much. Arsenal are doing very well. Arsenal should win this game comfortably. Just hopefully that we can get the two more goals. One more goal will give my prediction correctly of 3-1. But if it's more goals, I'll be beyond happy about that.
A little bit high there. Starting position is really important.
Smith Rowe played in, Pepe let it run. Stevens got something on it, enough as it turned out. Now it's Xhaka. Adams took a knock in the face in all of that, and the referee sees that as an infringement by Granit Xhaka.
I think it's the heel actually of Xhaka as he spins there. I can actually understand that.
What's the
that
purpose
hurts.
of this?
You see there as he goes into this challenge, he just turns his back and it's the stamp. Seen by the referee.
Yeah, definitely free kick. Painful one for Che Adams. Well, Aston Villa coming up at home at the weekend. It's not Lacazette's today. This one just a stray hand. It's okay, I think, though. Cedric chipped in behind. Smith Rowe. Saka's waiting. Couldn't find him, and Southampton are able to mop it up this time.
Again, it's really good press.
Jeez.
They're out this time though. Southampton with the counter attack.
Here's Danny Ings. Jan Valerie.
Ah, Suarez.
Yes, they do.
Well, we're looking at it here, and this is the art of attack now.
Smith Rowe just had a great chance to feed the ball in, but at the same time, it has been pretty difficult for him.
Cedric does well here, gets his body across him. He does get the last touch on it. Definitely a corner.
He went for the appeal, but I think that was pretty conclusive evidence, wasn't it? Ward-Prowse. Granit Xhaka got it away. It's fallen into Walcott. To score home and away against his old club this season. Just now, but it's going to be an Arsenal free kick here.
Again, Smith Rowe, this is excellent. I mean, these little touches on the ball. There's enough energy on there. I like this shape from an Arsenal point of view. Two sitters in midfield, and then Smith Rowe. Free roll that he has for the team, popping up on the left, the right. So lots of options in possession, and he does a very good job of closing down as well out of possession.
And Louise. Wasn't a great one because it felt
It's been a good game. It's very tight, very tight. Arsenal's doing what they have to do. We're doing what we have to do to win the game, and that's where the good thing. That's where the best thing comes in.
Ball from Granit Xhaka. Here it was sold a little bit short in the pass, but Saka's picked it up again. Now Bayering. Well across the goal. Arsenal do look a threat going forward. They have
That was close. That was very close by Bellerin.
Good energy again.
Oh, onside. Ah, Pepe.
I know it's an Arsenal player, doesn't quite get the connection he's looking for.
Ah, hit the top of Pepe's feet. Man.
Taking that off the head of Lacazette.
Another thing, though. Harry to bring it away.
To Leno. Bellerin's got the ball, so this is going to be nice. Come on, Bellerin, let's just get this. Alright, clear it. That's cool.
So both teams look as if they've got it in them to add to the score sheet here.
Well, they have, because both teams are pressing when they're out of possession. They're doing it very well again here, Southampton.
Perkins. It's the back post where Adams is waiting, and Cedric took the safe option.
And Perkins has done really well there. You can see him growing into this game. Cedric here with a vital header.
James Ward-Prowse. Louise when they had a lovely deliveries from Ward-Prowse, trademark of his, both with free kicks and corners.
Just take it for granted now, don't you, such as his quality.
Arsenal have let in the fewest number of goals from set pieces in the Premier League this season, only 2. Yeah,
Well, 3 now.
another one as well. Louise is the player down.
Yeah.
Man, David Luiz is injured. Who do we have on the bench that could potentially replace him?
By the way, if you missed the incident, one of those
Just a heads up, City's are beating West Brom 5-0. So Arsenal have Chambers, Gabriel on the bench. Yep. Chambers or Gabriel that are on the bench that would probably replace Luiz if he is really injured, but he's not, so he's back up. Southampton throw on. And Arsenal's really pressing, trying to get control of the game again and just being able to, I think, get that third goal, make us feel comfortable, relaxed. Once we get that done, then we are in a very good spot. Smith Rowe has been... Smith Rowe has been a blessing for us. He's played in that sort of midfield way. He's able to attack, where he's able to sit back, where he's able to go to the left, go to the right. He's just on the ball at all times. I don't think he cares if he gets tired. But yeah, this is the Arsenal that I enjoy. I miss watching play. Arsenal's just doing amazing things. This has just been absolutely outstanding. Pepe, Bellerin, come on Suarez, come on, in the box. He crosses it in. Southampton cleared the ball. They actually cleared it. Pepe's got the ball back. Nah, they cleared it. They've cleared it to Theo Walcott, who Suarez is on him, chasing him down. That's annoying. Welcome to the people in the stream. If you could give us a shout, where you're from. Are you from London? Are you supporting Arsenal? Are you supporting Southampton? Do you believe Arsenal can finish in the top 6? If we finish this game, we go 8th. We go above Chelsea. So there's a lot going on right now. I'm very excited. This game has been very good. As you can see, we were down by 1-0 by 3 minutes, and then obviously Pepe banged in a beautiful goal in 9 minutes, and then Saka scored in the 39th minute. The game has been fast-paced. The game hasn't been slow. It hasn't been boring. It's just been beyond exciting, and it's actually been really amazing. Welcome. Just welcome again, and welcome. I am Rich. I will be doing all Arsenal game streams alongside with WWE. I'll also be doing the end Super Bowl, which I'm very excited about. If you jump in with that, it's gonna be amazing. It's just gonna be absolutely outstanding. Southampton's on the attack. Nice clearance by Suarez, who's playing left back out instead of Tierney, because Tierney has a bad hamstring, which Arsenal still need to do work in the transfer season, just to get a backup left back, because we can't afford to have Suarez get injured. If he gets injured, then we're going to probably end up playing Saka back there or Nathan Niles, which we would rather have them in midfield. Ooh, that was fun. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just having a lot of fun and I'm enjoying everything. Yeah, so if anyone wants to talk, ask any questions about what you think about transfer season, what do you feel about the transfers that Arsenal's done with getting Matt Ryan in from Brighton as a backup goalkeeper instead of Runnison? Arsenal also get Odegaard on loan from Real Madrid. He won't be announced till tomorrow, most likely, and he will be available for the United game potentially, which will be pretty good. Yeah. So it should be an interesting game and be pretty fun at the same time. Ooh, it is 61 minute. I am trying to work on getting a timer for the stream. I still haven't figured that out yet, so please bear with me. I will give you the times if you ask. But yeah. Ooh, nice clearance. Smith Rowe clearing the ball, not as far. Oh, yeah, we got the ball back. Suarez is going up. This is beautiful stuff. Ball to Saka. Saka's alone. Him and two defenders with Lacazette in the middle. Let's go, Saka. Pepe took the shot instead of going for the cross. That was, I'm not too sure how I feel about that one. That was a bit of a selfish kick, but it's fair enough. He went for it. You have to go for it. If you don't go for it, you don't score. That is the aim of the game, I guess.
Maybe he should be getting his head up and picking him out. But it's hard to criticise him because he's normally gets it right. He's really an outstanding talent for Arsenal at the moment, Saka.
Whew.
Still free to get in here. It's been a lot better than Smith Rowe.
But the game has been outstanding. It has been fun, and it is pretty amazing at what's going on with Arsenal. Whew. The old Theo scored against us last time we played in the Premier League at the Emirates. Okay.
Might actually take a chance to run Cedric there, but he didn't. Just passed it into midfield, and since he's come here, he's been full of energy, energetic, seems to be revitalised as a Southampton player.
His last league goal on this ground was against Luton Town in the Championship when he was 16 years old. 2005. A few months later, he was picked for the World Cup without ever having kicked a ball in the Premier League. Quite a career, isn't it, one way or
I was
another?
actually at that training session, actually. Sven-Goran Eriksson came to the training ground, just saw him training and picked him after that.
Clearance by Pep by Partey. Partey has been probably one of the best players that Arsenal have decided to buy. Obviously, Lucas Torreira is coming back with.
Pepe and Leno took the right option, really. He's never going to hold that. Good punch.
Yes, so Arteta, Torreira is coming back to Arsenal. Obviously, Atletico Madrid has actually said that he's allowed to come back out from the loan.
Arsenal with the 2-1 lead. I say Nathan Redmond come on. He's returning after injury at the moment. Vogins that makes way. He's looking for a big ball thrust down the flanks.
Whew. Ball's still on. Arsenal need to get out of our area. Southampton are really pressing for this second goal to make it 2-2. Partey, nice defending by Partey. Out to Bellerin. Bellerin's gone. Nope, no, he's not. Jesus, what is going on? They are pressing. Southampton's really pressing in this game, and they are actually really dominating. The 65 minutes gone in the second. Well, 65 minutes gone in the game.
Is he going to do it all on his own? Well, just for a moment it looked like it, but not quite. He was dancing through the defenders.
Danny Ings was dancing through everyone.
We talked about closing down, but it's what they do when they get it back. And look, he goes on a run here.
But nice defending by Leno. Nice defending by Leno, kicking the ball off of him to go for it should be a goal kick. Is it a goal kick? Substitute for Southampton, Volkins off for Redmond. As usual, Redmond's probably one that will end up scoring against Arsenal as usual. Not wishing that. Touch wood. Yes, goal kick. I was definitely right.
See if he can make a difference. Only one goal so far this season for him against Sheffield United.
Looks like Diallo's going to go to left back. You know that he's got good pace, so he can play there.
Over to Bellerin. Okay. To Lacazette in the middle. Too much, and it's going to the goalkeeper. Hey, Martinelli is coming in for the. Really don't remember my own.
Of course. Exciting youngster though, isn't he?
Without doubt, a real talent. Another one. Great signing, by the way. I think they're trying to just sort of nurture him back in because he's had lots of injuries. They've been raring to go.
He had an hour, didn't he, the weekend, as memory serves. 10 goals last season, though. It's going to be Nicola Pepe who's going to make way here.
I think that's the right call.
We do have Man United at the weekend, so we kind of do need to rest. We just need to rest players some. was never getting picked up.
In his new role as the left back, and the moment move from central midfield. Finding out a little bit more about him. We were wondering if he might be able to play.
Didn't really want to do that.
He can. Well, it's about Southampton now, trying to find a way through this Arsenal defence. Good shape to them at the moment. He's the man who did find a way through early on in the game. Armstrong.
Nice defending by Cedric. You know what? Cedric has been a really good player for the team. Obviously, coming from Southampton is actually kind of funny to see. I would literally say that is actually kind of interesting to see. It is a corner. Is it a corner? No. Okay, Pepe is coming off for Martinelli at the 68th minute.
Definitely, I think he was perhaps at fault for the first goal, but he certainly made up for it with this. His first touch there, quality. Second one to match it, slots it home nicely.
A lot of smiling faces at that.
I think he's done well because he's taken a lot of criticism the weekend, certainly. Shouldn't take his time going off here.
Yeah, too much. It's going to get a yellow card. It's supposed to go up by the nearest point of exit. And it was ambling across, and Kevin Friend had enough of that. So his last involvement in the night is to pick up a yellow card.
I think in his defence, he's trying to say that Smith Rowe's sitting on the floor injured. So we need the physio on anyway.
This game has been absolutely outstanding, and I love every single second of it. If you
There was going to be a hold up anyway. He's just hanging around here, is it? Is there a late change of mind? It seems to be some confusion because of the Smith Rowe injury.
Oh gosh, he's coming on.
Well, maybe it was a good job Pepe didn't rush off the pitch after all.
Still got the yellow card.
So Pepe got a yellow card.
That's an interesting one, isn't it? He's got a yellow card for wasting time for going off too slowly, but he's not actually going to end up being substituted.
He knew something we didn't know, didn't he? Well, Smith Rowe looks like he's the player going off. That's a little bit worrying from an Arsenal point of view.
He's picked up an injury which would be a concern, of course, with Manchester United coming up at the weekend.
He's almost irreplaceable at the moment. Such has been his performances, and the results have all changed in around this man.
They are going to have to replace him now. And it's corrections that the PA announcer here. Correction, it's William. He's having a difficult time his first season so far, but he's got the quality, certainly. I think everybody knows to turn that around at some point.
Well, I think this is a massive moment now for William because he's been criticised at the weekend. He hasn't really performed in an Arsenal shirt.
He was very criticised. With William coming on, let's see what actually happens, because hopefully William can actually do something. But he hasn't been playing as great as we all want him to, which is quite annoying. Right, how long is something? Yes! 3-0! 3-1! Come on, but Lacazette hurt himself at the same time. Lacazette slid into the goalpost, which is not really a good thing. But, yeah. I think I have a bit of a delay. Do I have a bit of a delay? Oh, I came off the game. That's not good. 3-1, lovely. Lacazette scored the goal. With Saka doing a beautiful assist as usual. Saka is absolutely...
Double figures for the season. scorer this season. And you have to say that was a superb goal in its construction.
It's interesting, Williams' involvement in that. We didn't think he was going to be on the pitch, did we?
Changes the foot here now. Dan Onangulu, the young striker who scored recently against Shrewsbury's first goal for their club as a senior. He's going to come on to play up front. I think Danny Ings he's off now. There he is. Not tonight for him. Theo Walcott's gone off as well. It's all changed for Southampton. I think that's Caleb Watts down there. It's going to be introduced by the Saints. Caleb, as it should be correctly pronounced, I'm told by Southampton's public relations department. Caleb Watts, he's out there now, played in the cup game against Shrewsbury as well, when a few of the youngsters got to run out.
Well, he needed that energy, didn't he? Listen, Herbert. Didn't need that goal against there, another one.
This game has been absolutely outstanding, and it is. Wait, so hold on. How did Walcott come off? For who?
Academy 3 years ago for the Australian under-17 team.
Who did Theo Walcott come off for?
Certainly rolled the dice, hasn't he, Ralph? As a hurdle here.
Trying to get that energy in the final third, isn't he?
Wouldn't have been too many times that Danny Ings have been substituted, I wouldn't think, in recent times.
No, but Danny Ings has been absolutely outstanding for Southampton, and that is the truth. This isn't becoming very well for me. I need to change the colours. Well, I don't think it'll get that. I'll get that far down.
Fine ball. Pepe, who had the reprieve, he's still out there. I thought he was going to be substituted. He's retrieved the ball as well, and now there's a foul on him. And Arsenal have a free kick this game, very definitely tilting their way.
He's knocked the ball, hasn't he, twice, Pepe, there through his opponent's legs. But this for quality, look, just a little nutmeg coming up. That's the foul at the
Guess it
end.
did. It didn't want to give me any seconds to transition, but okay.
Partey's suffering from a bit of cramp as well now.
Well, you'd expect that because he hasn't played much football. I assume he'll come off as well at some point.
Well, let's check out this goal again. Cedric's had a fantastic second half. That's not the first ball of that quality he's played either.
I think that's a practice move, but the quality of the ball from Saka in there is begging, isn't it? To be put into the back of the net. It's difficult. Imagine off your weaker foot. It doesn't seem to have a weaker foot.
Saka is amazing. Like, these youngsters that Arsenal have are absolutely outstanding, and no one can really knock them.
Because they're scoring for fun at the moment.
It was Walcott. I wasn't going crazy. So it was. Okay, so Partey is coming off for El Neni. So that's the end of Partey's night.
That's an ideal replacement for him.
He's did a midfield at the weekend. Lenny. Pretty much an ideal kind of character to have coming up with a 3-1 away from home lead. Sit there alongside Granit Xhaka in the midfield. It's William. Onangulu. That's given away by Southampton. William was able to pick it up, then Pepe.
This game's been really tight and it's been really strong.
Losing possession in their own third quite a lot.
Yeah, but it's the change of mood from the weekend where Arsenal prepared to press their opposition. Really beat Southampton in their own game here tonight.
Has been a great.
Making it difficult for Southampton to get out. Faster way out anyway. And the end they go long like that, it's not a problem. But David Luiz has got all night.
Well, when you have the floating midfield player, and it's Willian at the moment, you then can put 4 players up against the back 4. It makes it difficult, forces them to sit long.
What's that? Don't know if anyone could hear the madness that I was hearing just a second ago, but must be going crazy in myself. But you know,
so Armstrong's Trey Adams is up alongside it was Nathan Ludu.
Bit of the fizz has gone out of Southampton, understandably, with that third goal. Somebody to just relight the fire a little.
It's exactly that. I mean, that's what this manager's all about, isn't it? Bringing that fire, that energy. And then fire goes out. It's not quite the same team.
Jack Stevens. Mallory. And then Dulu.
Defending Arsenal. Yes. That's exactly what it should look like. Come. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I haven't seen Arsenal play like this in such a long time. Oh, Chelsea versus Wolves. Ooh. I wonder if Chelsea's going to lose this game. I wonder if my fellow streamer would agree. For Tuchel's first ever game, is he going to lose it to Wolves as Chelsea manager? Could be very interesting to see.
10 minutes here. Arsenal sitting pretty at the moment.
Perfect. But this game is absolutely nice.
The process of definitely turning their season around, it would seem. Arsenal here, if this can be sustained over the second half of the season, because we're way really behind on the schedule. Normally you get this time of the year and where you're almost into the starting to think about the running, but we're nowhere near any kind of running yet.
No, I think a little concern Smith Rowe, of course, maybe is he injured, is it cramp? I don't know, but he's so important to them now. William, when he comes in tonight, he's got to do exactly what Smith Rowe does. He's the youngsters leading the way, make yourself available, high energy, and also that defensive responsibility as well. Here they are on the attack now. You need competition for places, Arsenal. You can't just rely on the first 11.
A little bit of extra competition in there with Odegaard. You would presume from the conversations that have gone on between him and his agent and Mikel Arteta.
This game is insane. Just watching it is absolutely mad.
Minutes at Arsenal.
Well, Arteta is obviously wants him in there. He wants creative players. A decent midfield player himself. It's been an area they need to strengthen. He's got to work with the players he's got, and he's not quite getting the best out of Willian at the moment.
David Luiz has let that run in.
Oh no! Come on, Holding. Yes, Holding. Holding, you beautiful man. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely outstanding. Just Jesus, David Luiz, what are you doing? Why is he always making mistakes? Like between David Luiz and Willian, yeah, David Luiz has been good when he's on form. He's been absolutely outstanding. But why is he always making little mistakes that can bite us in the back? Well, bite us in the arse, because it's mistakes that shouldn't be happening.
Quite an important player, isn't he?
Oh my God!
David Luiz makes a mistake on a
He's trying to kill me.
Fortunately for him, he's got two players that are switched on around him.
Whew.
Very nearly through Southampton a lifeline there. It's Diallo. And then Watts was the plan. Helping him forward. Diallo has picked this up again. I think one of his energy levels late on. Here's Caleb Watts.
Beautiful defending. That's not a foul.
It's going to be a free kick on the
Oh,
edge.
come on. That's not a foul.
Territory.
Yes, definitely a free kick, isn't it?
That's a how? Oh, come on, man.
Getting a little bit sloppy towards the end of this match.
It's not a red card. That's fine. But I don't know why that was a yellow card. That was not a foul. I don't think it was a foul. But Ward-Prowse is on the free kick. So with Ward-Prowse being on the free kick, anything can happen, and that's not a person that you want to be taking a free kick. Definitely not who you want to be taking a free kick. That's for sure.
Bit of a nervy moment for Arsenal, who would have loved to just coast through the closing stages with a nice 2-goal cushion. Southampton get one. It's well, possible grandstand finish. Bayring's got the floor job.
He has. I'm just looking at the goalkeeper, Leno, and he seems to be struggling to be able to see the ball at the moment.
Somebody to do the job, you would see. Now then, it is Ward-Prowse. Southampton need this. It was a save.
Oh, what a save by Leno!
Leaping to his right.
Does well, isn't he? Guesses, anticipates well. Quite put it round the post at half.
He did very, very well there. Like, very, very well.
He got that terrific effort from Armstrong that opened the scoring for Southampton against the odds as well.
They don't know when they beat those Southampton, do they? Just keep coming. Just see here off to his right.
No, they don't. They really don't know when they're beaten. It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, but he lines his wall up, doesn't he, really well to protect that side. He deals with it on his side.
5 minutes left in the game, 85th minute. Southampton are still pressing. Southampton just don't know when to stop. From what I'm seeing, they're really dangerous. They're playing really hard, which is very, very good.
Possible 18 on this run that Arsenal have been on, and for Ralph Hasenhüttl's team, one win and 7. Two successive defeats, and just say losing their way exactly, but from being taught they're falling into the middle sections of the table.
Well, they lost the first 2 games of the season, didn't they? Recovered from that. The way that he plays and scoring too many goals at the moment, that will be a concern for him.
Got the talent, don't they, to bounce back and go on another run. You think Southampton with the kind of players they have around the place?
Certainly, without doubt.
And Dulu as well. Valerie. The dependable Rob Holding.
That was a beautiful clearing by Rob Holding. Rob Holding has been amazing, and he is amazing. Like, for anyone to say that he hasn't been amazing and actually played the way that he should be playing, is absolutely outstanding. It's just been great. Nice clearance by Rob. Once again, let's go Saka. Oh, come on! Ah, no, like I said, it's not getting there. He's not getting there. As much as we want, he's not going to get there.
Surely something should go to Cedric as well.
Man.
course. Yeah. How far do you go back there?
This game. I need to read that later. 88th minute. 2 minutes left. Potentially 2 minutes of extra time. Maybe one. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Off? Nope. Oh, it is off. Cool. I wouldn't have said it was off, but it's off. Arsenal's pro.
So who is your man of the match then, Martin?
Saka. Saka will be my man of the match. A 19-year-old that just plays like he's been playing for 50 years, 30 years, or 20 years.
Look at this. He has to do this almost in one movement before he might take another touch. That's the quality to slot it home.
Saka is pure quality. There's nothing else to it. He is just pure quality. Oh.
It's Redmond. Give him a little bit of time to just work his way up to full effective sharpness after his injury layoff. Here's Pepe.
Let's go, Pepe. Let's go, Pepe. Yeah. That could have been good. It could have been really good, but it wasn't at the same time. Redmond, I did it.
Sure, really, what he's concerned about.
Caleb Watts was the other player involved. The youngster has come on as a substitute. He's got booked.
Wait, who got booked? Oh, Watts.
Got there in the end.
Just a little bit late, isn't he, with that challenge? I don't know how bad it is. Unfortunately, only he gets out of the way of it.
5 minutes. All right, I said 3, but 5 minutes is fine enough, I guess. Arsenal's playing really, really well. Okay, Arsenal's going to sub off probably Saka for Willock.
First team picture, aren't they? Well, I think it's important to have a group, isn't it? Some that will start, some will sit on the bench.
Luis Corner, good looking ball to the park of Pepper, but Benerick got in. Williams left in a little bit of a heat. Connery was the other player involved there.
Well, I think it's just another honest challenge. Valerie is late though. Williams on his feet. Smith Rowe is going to lead. Ginny's going to be the man who fills in for him.
Willock for who? For Pepe. So Pepe has finally actually have come off.